Greetings, fellow noobs! Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus, and we're on Shattered Temple with a 1v1 between Sunblitz. Be Sunblitz. He be Sunblitzed. And his opponent, wearing the blue Zerg pieces, is Soul Steel XD. Soul Steel Extra Delicious. As my... Wow. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. You know, you just can never tell. Sometimes your frames per second is going to drop into the can, and sometimes it's not. Sunbits versus Soul Steel. Sunblitz, not Sunbits, Sunblitz. Blitz. Terran versus Zerg here on the Shattered Temple. Always a fun matchup. We are in cross positions, which means no one's going to cry during this game. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's one of those, it's one of the many discussions that we cannot help but have, but very quickly becomes tiresome and annoying, because you know what? When the next season comes around, Blizzard will change the maps. And you know what? There's going to be maps that you hate then, too. So, you know, for now, veto the maps you hate the most, and then just play, man. Don't cry about close positions on this map or that. If you get close positions, cheese. All in. Do something crazy. Have fun. Don't just cry about it. Terran, we're going to see that very fast expansion. I guess it wasn't very fast. It was 16 hatch. Very quick. 2 racks down for the Sunblitz. This drone going to try and pick apart this SCV. Probably not going to kill it. Oh, it does not get it in time. But the Marine is out, and that drone is going to be historical. Oh, but he does get his drone in time, so it's going to be an even... Oh, so close to getting that gas, but no. No. Spawning pool down for Soul Steel. Sunblitz getting his orbital command. You know, this is a bad thing when you see 2 SCVs going across the map. Looks like we are going to see some early aggression here from these 2 racks. And, alright, in cross positions, Terran is taking a risk doing this build for the simple reason that this is going to be finished. There's no queens out yet. Goodness gracious. There are going to be lings out, though, and they could very quickly come out here and just snipe the SCVs as we drop our FPS yet again. Let's hope that doesn't continue to happen. Lings are out. They're actually going to go out and start looking. We do have Ling speed down. It's only about a quarter of the way done, but there's a lot of Marines out here. There's 4, so not going to want to... Oh, 4 more Lings coming out. No spines down. Gonna pull out everything. Drones coming out. Lings coming out. Lings going right after the Marines. Drones going right after the Marines. I like it. I like it, going right after the Marines. Other Lings going after the SCVs. Yeah, this is over. 2 racks aggression. Finished. And SCVs are pretty fast. Might smack a couple, and there they go. All 3 dead. And it looks like these Lings might be looking to pay back some of that aggression with some of their own. But, of course, this is Terran. So unless he... There's the... I was going to say, is he not going to get that depot up? But he does get it up in time. And the Marines are able to scare off those Zerglings. Now, it is again my understanding this is a Masters level play on, I think EU server. I could be incorrect about that, but I believe it was Soul Steel who inserted, why is my vocabulary completely escaping me? submitted is the word that we were looking for, submitted this replay. If you would like to submit your replay to be cast here on NuubCast, please send a fantastic game that you have played, or something else someone else has played too. You know, if you see a game that, or if one of your friends had an awesome game that you got to obs on or something like that, you know, I'd definitely be happy to take a look at it. Please send it over, noobcasters@gmail.com. And I do personally see to all the replays. And look at this, Soulsteel getting a ninja expansion over here at the 12 o'clock position. Sorry, that's the 6 o'clock position. Lots of Marines moving out here. Not going to be aggressive. Going to build a bunker. Going to try and get this base established. And the SCV transfer is on. These rocks going to be down shortly. Soulsteel not making much more of an army to speak of. He just has those lings out that are chewing on these rocks, trying to sharpen their teeth for those Marines, I'm guessing. Bases are not connected with creep. I keep seeing this more and more lately. I even see like guys like Spanishiwa not connecting their bases with creep. I see guys, I've never seen Idra not connect. Okay, now we see some creep spread happening. Maybe it's just it needs to get later in the game for this to happen. Maybe that's the case. But now we are seeing more Marines move out. Another SCV going to move out. Perhaps try and drop another bunker, but he is going to run into creep very shortly, so he's not going to be able to build any kind of bunker anywhere near the base. Another reason why for you Zerg players to get that creep moving as soon as possible. If you've got your creep out, guess what they can't do? They can't build next to your base. Easy as that. Simple as that. Rocks cleared away here. Rocks getting cleared away here. This is just good planning for Soulsteel. There's no units coming to attack. So instead of just having guys stand around, they could be doing something. These guys could be getting these rocks or these rocks for his next base too. But Sunblitz is allowing his units to stand idle while Soulsteel is doing just the opposite. Lots of lings. Speed is finished. We are seeing Infestation Pit. Blue Flame is about to be finished. It is complete. We're seeing Ventral Sac, so we might be seeing... Ooh, that was really close. Could have been a lot more damage than that, but the Blue Flame upgrade, in effect, just totally roasting a good portion of those Zerglings. Third base up and running for Soulsteel. Probably not going to see any kind of transfer over here because of the distance. Just going to use the larva that it naturally produces. Maybe get a queen over here for injects. And here comes the Hellion and Marine push. Let's take a look. Nope, looks like he's going to move out. He sees the creep moving out, so he's going to have vision. Ling's moving in behind, trying to get us around. Oh no, going to do a run by, going to get past these guys and get roasted up by these Hellions. Are they going to get any kind of damage? The Hellions trying to meet them around. Oh, it's not good for those Lings. Get behind that Blue Flame. No, not going to lose. Not going to get any. Lings are going to get a run by into the upper base, but the damage they're going to be able to do is going to be minimal because one swing by those Blue Hellions, and it is have a nice day. In the meantime, SCVs are going to try and take out some creep tumors, some poop creamers, and the line of spine crawlers is moving out. And, oh, we have a roach drop potential for a roach drop. Roaches are pretty good against Marines and Hellions. It looks like he's going to try. This is actually pretty smart by Soulsteel. I'm guessing what he's going to do is try and engage these units and then take this. Oh, it's Banelings. I thought he had roaches in there. My bad. Yeah, okay, so you know exactly what he's going to do. He's got Banelings in there. He's going to be doing some damage. It's going to go down up in here. Droning it up. Let's see. How is he going to do? Roaches attacking the front. Big drop in the back. Medevacs getting out of dodge. Marine trying to do what he can, but this is gonna be ugly. Banelings dropping, killing lots of SCVs. Roaches coming out, killing, doing tons of damage. Gonna be able to focus down this command center. And Soulsteel able to just leave these roaches to do the damage that they can do. They're gonna get cleaned up by these units, but not before there is units killed, SCVs killed, and definitely a good trade-off for Soulsteel. And as he does it, he does expand now to his gold and to his third base. So now he's got fourth and fifth to go coincide with his ninja expansion. Terran is only on 2 bases, now starting to build his third command center while his remaining units go to break down these rocks. Oh, look at this, a 6th base going down for Soulsteel, just trying to spend the money that he's racking up. And look at all of the tech that's going down. Tunneling claws, level 2 attack and armor. We're going to see burrow, we're going to see new world parasite, so we are going to see some infestors coming out here. Spire is going down, more lings, hive tech almost finished, and 3 hatcheries in the midst of making. And Terran now finally getting stim. Very, very late stim for the Terran. It is now 16 minutes into the game. And if we look at the supply, the Zerg player is way, way ahead. This is becoming a little bit of a romple stomp. Once these Banelings morph, it's going to be like, if they're able to morph. And there they go. Speed is complete. They're going to do all kinds of damage. Going to kill these. Going to clean up this entire army. Very little chance for Sunblitz to do anything against Soulsteel, and he is just going to roll. This game is spiraling out of control for Sunblitz. He is just going to walk right in here. There is some tanks. All the SCVs are going to come out, but they're all just going to die. Ooh, Burrow going down, gets the scan on. A couple Marauders out here. Kills a tank. And these roaches are going to run away, what's left of them. And they're going to burrow, they're going to heal up, they're going to get some reinforcements. And whatever happens now is really just formality, I suppose we could say, as we see the gold expansion getting up, the third base getting up, this 6th base getting up. I keep calling this the third. That's generally the third base, but he took his ninja third over here, and we see this huge mass of units, mass lings. Gonna get more banelings, few roaches. No, didn't even have to make any infestors, even though he got all of the upgrades for the infestors. The Spire is about to finish. He may not even need that. If he gets out any mutas, it's basically just going to be kind of a smack in the face for Sunblitz as these roaches are hanging out here. Lots of tanks up, but 5 siege tanks is not going to be enough. You're going to need to build, well, this. You're going to need to build a lot more barracks. Armory is not going to be enough. You need 3 more factories and a few more bases to keep up. Look, pooping out some creep, covering up all these bases, getting things gunked up. Sunblitz in deep, deep, deep trouble. 65 food behind. And there is no light at the end of this tunnel. Are we going to see drops? Is that going to... We're going to do drops instead? Lings and bling drops? We'll have to wait and see. This game has been brought to you by Banelings, Zerglings, the letter Y, and the number J. Sunblitz tries to drop in Soulsteel's 6th base. It is effective. Wow, very good. He's able to snipe the hatchery and get a couple units out of there. At this point, it's almost as though Soulsteel is making fun, and he is going to move out and finish this game up, it appears. He doesn't need anything more than what he has, but he is getting air flyer attacks. Zerg flyer attacks. And this is gonna do it. Baneling's coming in, killing all the infantry, killing all the tanks, everything dying. Goodbye. Baneling's still rolling. Zergling's still rolling. All we need now is a GG from Sunblitz, and that will do it for the day. Not even a GG. Sunblitz, you got so outplayed. You should totally have GG'd. Look at all this creep everywhere, just gunking up the joint. Good job, Soulsteel. You totally bound it. You bound it and won the game. Still maxed. You just killed everything and you're still maxed. Ooh, fun game to watch, fun game to cast. And that will do it for us for now. Remember, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Tell your friends. Get the word of NuubCast out there if you like what you see here. And if you have a replay you'd like to see cast, send it to nuubcasters@gmail.com. Oh, let me say one more thing. I did send out a poll a couple days back just about format, and I've heard you, and I will be releasing one video a day. On shorter videos, I will maybe do 2 in a day, but generally I'm going to try and keep it so you can have a better flow of content from me. And if that's what you like, then that's what you shall have. I'm still probably only going to cast 2 or 3 days a week, but I'm going to hold things back so that you can get them in a more manageable bits. All right, peeps, keep climbing that ladder. We'll see you next time.